Welcome back to the show, everyone. We're here again with our very own co-host, Joey Quebedeaux. Joey, how do we get started on our dish?
Well, Jason, if you'd be so kind as to start cutting up the chicken in tasso for me.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and start putting the noodles together. Basically what it is, we got our water boiling here. And we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of kosher salt to it.
This is good?
Yep, perfect.
That size?
Yeah, a little bite size. A little bit of kosher salt in there. And we're going to put a little bit of olive oil so that way our noodles don't stick together.
So much better cutting with a knife that actually cut.
You're right, huh? Just got to be very careful you don't cut yourself. Okay, in the meantime, while we're getting our water back up, we're going to go ahead and I break my noodles in the pack, Jason. Just, to me, it's so much easier. They're just
less mess?
Less mess. You just break them in the package, and I'm using a 16-ounce package of noodles here.
All right.
And we're just going to go straight in the water. We'll give it a little stir, that way they don't stick together. And then we're going to go ahead and start on our sauce and stuff. Get this. To me, the noodles actually take longer to cook than the sauce does.
Wow.
So we're going to get that good and started. In the meantime, that's taken care of. We're going to go ahead and get us 2 sticks of unsalted butter. I like to use unsalted because, you know,
that way you can add how much salt you want.
Yeah, exactly. You're not going to take a chance of over-salting your food.
Actually, I don't think very seldom see people using salted butter.
You're right. I haven't seen it too many times either.
I don't really know why you would use it.
Okay, got a nice hot pot. Got our butter. Start melting. And then we're going to go ahead and add I have some seasoning blend that from a friend at Guidry's.
Good old Guidry's.
Good old Guidry's, yeah. And you can use onions or bell peppers, whatever you feel like you want to do, but I like using the seasoning blend. Gives you everything in there.
You got everything in there. That's
right.
Some of those things
we
you
also
might not
like to put a little extra garlic. I know you like garlic, Jason.
My favorite.
So we're going to put a little extra garlic in here. Yeah, chicken's looking good, tasso's looking good.
Smelling good too.
Just about the right size. And go ahead and give that a little stir. And we're going to go ahead and add a little bit more garlic to it.
You can't have too much garlic.
Never. Never, never, never.
Not in my kitchen.
And Jason, a lot of times, you know, with me with the catering business and stuff, and I use this at a lot of weddings and stuff, and I usually do just the chicken. I never really put the tasso into it. And then I was when I was trying to get ready for the show and wanted to put a little different stir to it, so I went ahead and added the tasso to it.
The variation?
Yeah. One of the last shows that we did, remember I did the chicken and tasso corn soup.
Yeah, the soup, that was good.
So it only just help out the flavor. So a lot of people like that at like I said, do receptions and stuff, and it's one of the easier things.
Well, it's easy and it goes far, you know.
Yeah, it is, and it's easy to serve.
Put it together,
to
put it in a chafing dish. People can serve themselves. Very simple.
All right, we got our butter pretty much melted here. And we're going to go ahead and let this.
This is pretty simple so far. Anybody at home?
It's a very simple recipe, Jason. Just basically, it's almost. I don't want to say one pan because you know you have to boil the noodles on the side and you have to bake it also. So stir our noodles real quick, and it's just really easy. Just all basically goes into one pot and then it goes into a pan and into the oven and then you just serve it up right away. So. Alright, noodles are not sticking, so that's good. Always a good sign when noodles don't stick.
Yeah, because fettuccine I find tends to stick together more than angel hair, and by the time you finish, some of it's still stuck together. It's still raw in those spots.
Right. So I'm gonna get that a good stir. So we had a nice holiday yesterday.
I did.
What you did like that?
I just went to my mom's and drank a toe and had the works, brisket, ribs, all that old good stuff. And we actually had a soldier in our family who was there with us.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah, Memorial Day.
So it's nice to have that.
Definitely. Okay, Jason, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and, if you wanna hand me that chicken, we're gonna go ahead and drop that in real quick and get that cooking. And then we're gonna
Nothing to it.
go ahead and we're gonna add. This is where I add the cumin at because I like the chicken to actually pick up the flavor of the cumin. So we're
I
just
love
gonna
cumin.
throw that in there real quick.
Give it a little Mexican flavor.
A little kick to it, huh? I thought about maybe doing like a Cajun style fettuccine. I said, well, no, I didn't want to make it too hot. And other than that, I would add like a can of Rotel to it, like the hot Rotel. That'll give it a really good kick to it.
It's
But
a little something different.
yeah, I like the smell of the cumin cooking in there and everything, and just it really enhances the dish itself.
Can't go wrong with that.
Definitely. So we're gonna go ahead and keep that, let that cook for a little while. Give our noodles another little stir.
Nothing to it.
So far so good, nothing major. And I like to use the Velveeta cheese and the sour cream. Some people use the heavy whipping cream and stuff in their fettuccine. But I find that the sour cream and the Velveeta cheese, I don't know, it's a different flavor to it. So,
And the Velveeta, it melts easier.
oh yeah, definitely
Use
it's
some
easy
kinda-
melting cheese.
Like a fresh shredded cheddar.
Yeah.
It doesn't marry well with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about. But I usually use the mild cheese. You can use the hot cheese or whatever. And I got the 8 ounce and the 16 ounce because we try to even out our cheese with our sour cream. So it's 24 ounces of sour cream, 24 ounces of cheese.
And all these ingredients, I'm sure you can get it at Piggly Wiggly.
Oh,
right?
definitely. That's where I got all my stuff at this morning, right before we came to the show. Definitely all of the Piggly Wiggly, fresh chicken breast and tasso. And we had our friends from Savoy's that gave us this tasso to use on the show. So we want to thank them for that. And we're going to go ahead and let this cook, Jason, and then we're going to take a little short break and come back with more of the What's Cooking Show.